Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how I built my Jat Kittag from the game Warframe. Before we start, I would also like to thank everyone on Patreon for making videos like this possible. I really hope you will enjoy this making of. After spending 4 years freehanding patterns, I wanted to try something new. Instead of taking paper and drawing my templates, I cut the 3D model from the Tenogen resources and imported it in Blender. I only kept the part I was interested in, removed the details and simplified the model. My goal was to unfold the shape to get a flat pattern, and I did not need that many polygons given the flexibility of the material I would be using. Now that I had the head, patterning the rest was straightforward, and I just used a template I had traced in GIMP on top of the side view. However, the 3D model was very useful to figure out how I should split the body in distinct parts in order to build them out of foam. I wanted the hammer to fit my Valkyr Grax, so I made a custom skin with the same carved details. The main body of the hammer was meant to house the electronics, especially the battery and the smoke machine, so I made it hollow. I'm a big fan of post-apocalyptic visuals, so painting a dirty grainy weapon was a rather enjoyable process. Latex masking for a chipped paint effect and stencils contributed to the junkyard vibe. The head of the hammer, however, received the same treatment as my Valkyr costume, with a more organic look accentuated by cloth varnish on the red stripes. The shaft is a reference to my Valkyr as well. The fabric I used as wrapping matches the bodysuit. It was also my first smoke experiment. I used an aquarium pump blowing into an electronic cigarette for this. Silicone tubing and a Y-shaped connector allowed me to produce smoke from both boosters at once. My battery has both 5 volts and 12 volts outputs and powers both the LEDs and the smoke machine. The latter is controlled by a push button placed on the shaft. I had to split the hammer in several parts in order to be able to access the electronics and store the prop easily. I achieved that with PVC pipes sliding into one another and neodymium magnets. Jat Kittag was a fairly interesting build and completes my Valkyr costume. I have another Warframe project in mind, in a completely different style. It's clean, slick and futuristic. As someone who usually builds organic-looking costumes and props, it could be a way to learn new techniques. I hope you enjoyed watching me bring this hammer to life. Don't forget to subscribe if you do not want to miss my future Warframe builds, and see you next time.